excuse me. 7-month-old baby is missing right now in California. 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro was last seen in, is it Yucaipa? How do you pronounce this? Yucaipa Boulevard, Thursday night, August 14th, according to the San Bernardino, California County Sheriff Department. Emmanuel's mother says she was attacked while changing his diaper in the parking lot of Big Five Sporting Goods. When she got up, her baby was gone. We're going to get to the very latest on the other side of this.
Big rain, come along with me. Together with the truth you'll see. Got our pearls and our laughter too. The search for facts is always new. In this place we keep it real. Classy vibes and joyful zeal. Join the journey, it's just begun. We shine brighter than the sun. Hit the light and share the vibe. Crush those pearls, let's take the ride. Hell is here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear. Spreading truth is what we do. So hit subscribe and join the crew. With every search we pave the way. Together we will save the day. With every laugh we lift our hearts. In the search we all take part. Thank you all for standing strong. Together we belong. Hit the light and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Come in here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear. With every laugh we lift our hearts. In the search we all take part. Thank you all for standing strong. Together we belong. Hit the light and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Come in here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear.
The pearls were bound together through the storm and darkest weather. We search high, we search low, together everywhere we go. Justin's here and he's going live with the best fans by my side. We're a family, we hold strong. Together we can right the wrong. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars. Searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea. We are one in this community. Daily grind, but we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars. Searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea. We are one in this community. Daily grind, but we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars, searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea, we are one in this community. In the night or in the day, girls will light and lead the way. Justice heart and no support, together we will hold the fort. Lily grind, but we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care.
Click play and come along with me. Together with the truth you see. Got our pearls and our laughter too. The search for facts is always new. In this place we keep it real. Classy vibes and joyful zeal. Join the journey, it's just begun. We shine brighter than the sun. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Comments here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear. Defending truth is what we do. So hit subscribe and join the crew. With every search we pave the way. Together we will save the day. Defending truth is what we do. So hit subscribe and join the crew. With every search we pave the way. Together we will save the day. With every laugh we lift our hearts. In the search we all take part. Thank you all for standing strong. Together we belong. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Comment here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Comment here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear.
Well, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Really do appreciate your time. You could have chosen to be anywhere on YouTube. You have a lot of options anywhere on the internet, anywhere in the world, and you chose to be right here. I know your time is very valuable, and I do appreciate you spending some time with me. Today is August 16th, 2025. It is currently 4:13 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. We have a 7-month-old baby that is missing in California. A mom is claiming she was changing her baby in the back of her car, and suddenly someone came up and pushed her to the ground. And when she gets up, her baby is no longer there. Now, I'll let you be the judge of how you feel on this. And we're going to get right to it. There was an update just shortly before I went live. She does have a black eye, V. Oakley, but it looks like it's a week old black eye at the very, uh, you know, least. So let me just give you what we're looking at here, just of here is a photo of, oh, what's this? 1 second. Okay. So they have been doing interviews and all of that with the parents. From what I understand, the baby went missing two days ago. I think it's happened allegedly 2 days ago. So around 1 August 14th, 2025, just before 8 p.m. local time, around 7:47 p.m. to be exact, on the 34000 block of I forget how to say this name every time. Yucaipa Boulevard, outside of the Big Five Sporting Goods parking lot in Yucaipa. It's in San Bernardino County. The victim is 7-year-old Emmanuel Haro, was reported missing. His mom, Rebecca Haro, says she was attacked from behind while preparing to change his diaper in the back of her trunk. She lost consciousness briefly, she says, and upon waking, discovered Emmanuel had vanished. Emmanuel is described as 7 months, 21 pounds, 24 inches, brown eyes, brown hair. The baby is cross-eyed. He's got, so that's very distinguishable. Outfit, he was last seen wearing a black Nike onesie. There has been canine scent tracking units. Search dogs were deployed to scour the scene, but found no trace of Emmanuel or a suspect. Sheriff's Specialized Investigation Division is leading the probe. There has been a local outreach. Family and volunteers have been handing out flyers and held community search efforts. Rebecca, the mother, described the terror as someone said, quote, "Hola, I couldn't turn. I don't remember nothing." She woke up injured with a black eye, she says, and Emmanuel was gone. Jake, the father, he says, quote, "We don't have enemies," end quote, expressing bewilderment over who could have taken their son. The family implored the kidnapper, quote, "Please bring him back safe. We'll forgive. Keep him fed. Don't harm him." Now, foul play has not been ruled out. Investigators cited, quote, "inconsistencies," quote, end quote, in the mother's initial statement and said she stopped cooperating in further questions. The investigation is ongoing and active currently, and authorities are still urging the public to come forward with any tips. You can contact the sheriff's office at 909 387 8313, or you can also remain 100% anonymous by calling 1 800 782 7463. The phone numbers are linked down here in the ticker. All right. Thank you so much, lady. Appreciate you, Greg. Really do appreciate you. Kat, thank you so much. 12 months, my dear. Hi, Justin. Reached a year membership. Much love and pearls. Thank you so much, Kat. You are an OG gangsta now. Thank you, darling. Appreciate you. And Joanne, thank you so much. I call BS. She keeps changing, talking in past tense. No tears. Occam's razor. Thank you so much, Joanne, for your continued support. I really do appreciate that as well. I have to agree with you. Something is up here. I think this is going to be resolved rather quickly. I think this is going to be one that will be resolved rather quickly, hopefully. I'm not sure if it's going to be a good outcome or not, to be quite honest with you. But let me show you the mother's interviews, and then I'm going to give you guys an update as well. Hello, Lakeside. Good to see you. People have been asking about you, if you were okay. I said, yes, Lakeside's fine. This is the community praying for her.
And your names are?
Jake and Rebecca. We come to you guys asking you to help us find our son. He was abducted last night from Big Five. Somebody struck my wife while she was trying to change his diaper. And we just ask if anybody knows anything to please contact Yucaipa Police Department.
Don't hesitate, just call.
His name's Emmanuel.
I can already tell you. I can already tell you, especially in the mother's other interview, I can already tell you, based upon my training and what I've seen, what I've experienced throughout all of this, I can tell you the mother fake breathing is how she is fake breathing. It is a fake behavior. This is an act, in my opinion.
7 months old.
Have you been notified of any information yet by authorities? No, we have not.
They're not,
They haven't told us nothing.
they said they don't have any major updates.
Yep.
Do you guys plan on doing a local search of your own? We are
Yeah, we have
at 4 o'clock here at Yucaipa.
The community.
Here at Yucaipa, it is 100, in my opinion. This is not the way. This is not how you breathe when you cry. They are over exaggerating. I don't see any runny noses at all. One thing you cannot pretend is a runny nose. You can't fake a runny nose. You can fake tears. You cannot fake a runny nose. And when you cry, you get a runny nose. I don't know about you. I get a runny nose when I cry.
Community set up a search party at 4:30. So just ask you guys if you can help us.
Please.
This is what he looks like. He's just a baby. Just give our son back, please.
He was wearing a black onesie with a Nike swoosh on him. If you know anything, please come forward. Please. Please bring us back our son. Safe.
Welcome to the Dollar General show.
Okay,
So
so
you brought the whole crew with you, did
I hate how they do that. Facebook. It goes to the next video. Yeah. So there is that. Now, from what I understand, Dad has a little bit of a history. We'll get into that here in just a little bit. There is one more thing that I do need to show you. The moment I saw this, I was like, "Oh, this is not good. This is not good." Guys, do me a favor, please hit that thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. You know who this reminds me of? I'll tell you. Cal City Brothers. Cal City Brothers. The adopted parents. Well, they were actually, yeah, they had actually adopted him. So that's what it reminds me of, is the Cow City Brothers, the West. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's that weird feeling. You know what I mean? It's like everyone around you is standing knowing that this is an act. Here we go.
Search for a 7-month-old boy reportedly kidnapped in Yucaipa. The baby's mother says that she was in a parking lot when someone hit her on the head, knocking her out. She says that when she came to, her baby was gone. Inland Empire Bureau Chief Rod McMillan live in Yucaipa.
Amazing that there was no cameras at this location, from what I understand at this point. No cameras. How convenient.
And Rob, you spoke with the devastated parents earlier this afternoon.
That's right. There's a lot of concern out here in this community about exactly what happened. Family members have been out here all day passing out these flyers, desperate to find out what happened to this 7-month-old boy reported kidnapped out of this Big Five parking lot last night here in Yucaipa.
Just give him back to me again. Please don't harm my son. Please, I'm begging you. Please, God, please.
Rebecca Haro.
And I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's the mother as much as it is the father. I think it's, in my opinion, it's more of the father, and she's going along with it.
Inconsolable. A large bruise on her right eye the day after she reported to police that she was attacked in this Big Five parking lot in Yucaipa, knocked unconscious. She says by the time she came to, her 7-month-old son, Emmanuel, was gone.
He was very playful. He loved his sister. His sister always kissed him.
It was a health.
I don't think this baby is probably alive now. She is using past tense. He loved his sister. He was very playful. A lot of past tense.
The baby was
To find out what reported five parking.
Come back to me again. Please don't harm my son. Please, I'm begging you. Please, God, please.
Rebecca Haro, inconsolable. A large bruise on her right eye the day after she reported to police that she was attacked in this Big Five parking lot in Yucaipa, knocked unconscious. She says by the time she came to, her 7-month-old son, Emmanuel, was gone.
He was very playful.
He was very playful. Past tense.
He loved his sister.
He loved his sister. Past tense.
His sister always kissed him.
His sister always kissed him. Not his sister loves to kiss him.
a healthy baby. He was crawling. He was kicking.
He was crawling. He was kicking. Not he is crawling. He's kicking. Not good, guys. Not good. At all.
He was playing with his toys.
Jake and Rebecca Haro say they were at 7th Street Park in Yucaipa last night for youth football. Rebecca leaving the park to come here to Big Five to buy a mouth guard for her stepson right around sunset when she...
Something is very, very bad here. Something's very bad here. You know, he might be special needs. I don't know. I know a lot of people's asked that. He could absolutely be special needs. Or he could just have, you know, a weak eye, and, you know, that can change with some glasses sometimes or surgery. So it could be either of the, you know, he could be special needs, or it could just be something with his eye.
noticed Emmanuel needed a diaper change.
I got him out of the car seat.
Why don't you take him into the Big Five where they have diaper changing stations?
And I laid him down and so I could get his diapers ready. And somebody said, "Hola," and that's all I remember. And I saw white. And a hearing sound, I fell on the floor. And I said, as I got up, I couldn't find my son. I checked around my truck.
Whoever took our son,
You mean to tell me nobody witnessed this? Nobody witnessed this? I don't know about you, but when I changed my kids' diapers, I always took them inside. I take my monkey inside to change her diaper. So, I mean, I don't know.
Please
What-
get him back.
Investigators returning to the scene this morning. They had search dogs out here last night trying to pick up a scent, but so far, nothing.
That they didn't take any of her belongings. They just took our stuff.
Please, if anybody knows anything, please come forward, please.
There is a lot of concern out here about exactly what happened
No
to this
surveillance.
7-month-old child. Anyone with information on this case is asked to call the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department.
This
Live in Yucaipa, Rob McMillan, AB.
this black eye
To the
is
redistricting showdown. And our
Yep, in my opinion, this black eye is old. In my opinion, I can see the dad getting in a rage, hitting her, hurting the child. It's very, very, very fake, in my opinion. Authorities are searching for the 7-month-old boy after he was reportedly taken Thursday. I'm going to show you where the location is. And all of that as well. I don't know, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. From what I understand, if this is indeed the dad, and if this is the same person, I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying if it is the same person, if you get me, there is a felony complaint against Jake Haro filed 10/5/21. He was arrested for probable cause willful child cruelty. Yep. Sentenced to 180 days. And then, hold on. Sentenced to in 6/8/23 formal probation 48 months after that. So if that is the same person, there you go. There you go. Many red flags. Dad's got a past. Yeah. So it's amazing to me how dad could still be around children. If that is the case, what the hell is wrong with our system? That would be a thing to know. So far, from what I am understanding, the mother and the father are no longer cooperating. Or I can't say cooperating. Well, I guess you could say cooperating, no longer speaking.
Are searching for their 7-month-old son. The boy's mother says her baby was kidnapped after she was attacked by a stranger in front of a store last night.
Now his parents are pleading for the public's help to bring their baby boy home safely. Alina Bobian live in Yucaipa with the latest on the investigation. Alina.
Hi there, guys. Good evening. Well, the parents absolutely beside themselves as they continue to search for their 7-month-old baby. Now, take a look behind me. The baby went missing in this very parking lot here in Yucaipa, right in front of this Big Five store. Friends and family have gathered at this hour. They're getting ready to go out for a search party.
No, he's gone. I can't find him. If you know anything, please come and bring my son back. Please, I'm begging you.
It's a
I think you know, ma'am. I think you and your husband know. That's what I think. I think you and your husband know exactly where this baby is. And I have a feeling it's not good.
Mother's desperate plea for help in finding her 7
I feel like she's covering it up for him.
month-old baby boy Emmanuel. Rebecca Haro says it.
Listen, lady, there is no man, no other being above your children. Me too. Me too, unapproachable light. I fear for that little girl as well. Especially if this dad has this past of endangering a child. And he was sentenced.
All happened Thursday evening around 7.
Allegedly.
She, her husband, and their 2 other children were at a nearby park for
Two
their
other
older
children.
son's football practice. She says she drove over to this Big Five store to buy a mouth guard for her older son.
She drove over to buy a mouth guard. How interesting. You didn't have a mouth guard before you go? Okay.
I came over here. I parked right here in this edge.
In this edge, there's a chain link there.
When I was coming over here, I smelled the baby went to the restroom. It's like, okay, Papa, don't worry, we're gonna change you.
Rebecca says she took out a diaper and laid the baby down next to the car seat. She only remembers a voice she heard.
I was gonna get the diaper and somebody said, hola. And I didn't see nothing since. I woke up right here on the floor.
They said hi and hi, and then they knocked her cold. Nobody saw it. How long were you knocked cold, ma'am?
And I didn't see Emmanuel.
Rebecca says she woke up with a black eye and her baby gone. She searched around the car, ran into the store, then called 911.
Everybody came, the dogs, helicopters.
But no sign of Emmanuel and no witness to what may have happened.
Whoever took my son, please return him. We just want him back. We won't do anything to you. We just give us our son. Just keep him safe. Don't hurt him. Make sure you feed him. Change him.
Emmanuel's father, Jake, says his family does not have any enemies and can't imagine who or why anyone would take their baby.
If you know anything, please come forward or take him to the cops or please let us know anything, please.
Now, an Amber Alert did not go out for Emmanuel because it does not meet the criteria for an Amber Alert. However, according to the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department, they are still investigating this as a suspected kidnapping. So if you have any information, you're urged to contact the Sheriff's Department. I'm Lena Bourbon reporting here in Yucaipa, KTLA 5 News.
All right, Delina, thank you.
Okay, so there we have it. I'm going to show you exactly where they were. This is the parking lot, the Big Five. And she says, if you can see, she's doing this interview right around here. And she was either parked, was she parked like right here? Somewhere around right here. And look, no cameras, none. How in the world, why do these big businesses not have any damn cameras? I don't understand it. Thank you so much, Pippa. Good to see you, my friend. Really do appreciate your support. Hopefully you are well, Pippa. Thank you, my love. We're just hoping that he's in somebody's house or they're feeding him and maybe they wanted a baby. You took the... Yes. Leilani Simon. Yes, we're just hoping that he's in somebody's house and they're feeding him, and maybe they wanted a baby or couldn't have a baby. God, I'll never forget that. So I'm guessing it was somewhere here or somewhere here. But either way, I find it strange that nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. Is this like it says sporting goods? Is it like a Dick's Sporting Goods? No witnesses. Yeah, by the chain link fence. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. So this is the chain link fence right there. Chain link fence right there. That's where she was standing right there doing the interview just a minute ago. And the anchor was standing right here. Well, all kinds of people was out right there. But the thing about it is, they're going to look at this right here. They're going to go out here. They're going to look for any, because this alleged person had to come out here. And they're going to look at every single business, every single stoplight, and they're going to track these vehicles. They're going to track them all, where they went, and I have a feeling that they are going to not be hold on, let's go back here. And I have a feeling that they're going to not find anything. Right here's the big 5. Within 2 minutes of, putting your child in the back, and let's say the hatch is raised and you're there changing a diaper, it would take a lot longer for a person to make the decision to kidnap a child, right? People have to be ready to do something like that, right? It's not just someone in their car, waiting for someone to change a baby. Because you don't see that very often. This business does not have cameras outside. So, for you to be changing a child's diaper there and someone just quickly run up to you, I don't buy it. So this is at 34579 let me find it here. 34579 block of Yucaipa Boulevard. Flyer says missing kid could have been better way to say it. Yeah, people are just trying to help, I guess. And hold on a second. Wait a minute. 1 second. 34. Hold on. 579. Okay, let me show you guys something. This is wild. This is wild. Here is where, right here, is the big 5 sporting good. Let me make it big for you. Watch this. Right here is 34579. This is the big 5. Right there. Okay. She says she's right over here where this chain link fence is, and someone comes out. Now, look right here. This, where is it? Right here. Right here's the police station. That's how close it is. That's how close the police station is, right there. And where is it? Right here. Okay, let me see here. One second. Let me look at this. Okay, right here. 0.71 miles. 0.7 miles. Yeah. Yeah, that black eye is not new. That baby's probably been missing over a week. That baby's absolutely probably been missing over a week. No doubt about it, in my opinion. And 7 months old. The police just did an update, and I want to show that to you. As soon as okay, there is, oh, okay, here we go. 1 second. There is a group already for Emmanuel. Kidnapping or hoax is what it's called. Yucaipa, California. Now I'm going to show you the most recent update on what is going on here. Did I show you all this? 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, while I show you guys, while I pull up that update, I'm going to show you this right here.
Are searching for their 7-month-old son. The boy's mother says her baby was kidnapped after she was attacked by a stranger in front of a store last night.
Now his parents are pleading for the public's help to bring their baby boy home safely. Alina Bobian live in Yucaipa with the latest on the investigation. Alina.
Hi there, guys. Good evening. Well, the parents absolutely beside themselves as they continue to search for their 7-month-old baby. Now, take a look behind me. The baby went missing in this very parking lot here in Yucaipa, right in front of this Big 5 store. Friends and family have gathered at this hour. They're getting ready to go out for a search party.
No, he's gone. I can't find him. If you know anything, please come and bring my son back. Please, I'm begging you.
It's a mother's desperate plea for help in finding her 7-month-old baby boy, Emmanuel. Rebecca Haro says it all happened Thursday evening around 7. She, her husband, and their 2 other children were at a nearby park for their older son's football practice. She says she drove over to this Big 5 store to buy a mouth guard for her older son.
I came over here. I parked right here in this edge. When I was coming over here, I smelled the baby went to the restroom. It's like, okay, Papa, don't worry, we're going to change you.
Rebecca says she took out a diaper and laid the baby down next to the car seat. She only remembers a voice she heard.
I was going to get the diaper and somebody said, hola. And I didn't see nothing since.
Fake breathing.
I woke up right
Fake
here on
breathing.
the floor, and I didn't see Emmanuel.
Rebecca says she woke up
Totally
with a black eye and her baby gone. She searched around the car, ran into the store, then called 911.
Everybody came, the dogs, helicopters.
But no sign of Emmanuel and no witness to what may have happened.
Whoever took my son, please return him. We just want him back. We won't do anything to you. We just give us our son. Just keep him safe. Don't hurt him. Make sure you feed him. change them.
Emmanuel's father, Jake, says his family does not have any enemies and can't imagine who or why anyone would take their baby.
If you know anything, please come forward or take him to the coast or please let us know anything, please.
Now, an Amber Alert did not go out for Emmanuel because it does not meet the criteria for an Amber Alert. However, according to the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department, they are still investigating this as a suspected kidnapping. So if you have any information, you're urged to contact the Sheriff's Department. I'm Lena Bourbon reporting here in Yucaipa, KTLA 5 News.
This actually just now came out 4 minutes ago. And then I'm going to give you guys that update. Maybe if my computer doesn't freeze. She's a better actor than KK.
Following all day, the search for a 7-month-old boy reportedly kidnapped in Yucaipa. The baby's mother says that she was in a parking lot when someone hit her on the head, knocking her out. She says that when she came to, her baby was gone. Inland Empire Bureau Chief Rob McMillan live in Yucaipa. And Rob, you spoke with the devastated parents earlier this afternoon.
That's right. There's a lot of concern out here in this community about exactly what happened. Family members have been out here all day passing out these flyers, desperate to find out what happened to this 7-month-old boy reported kidnapped out of this Big 5 parking lot last night here in Yucaipa.
Just give him back to me again. Please don't harm my son. Please, I'm begging you. Please, God, please.
Rebecca Haro, inconsolable. A large bruise on her right eye the day after she...
It generally takes, I mean, when you first get a black eye, it's usually red and puffy. And then the bruising starts to develop within hours, 6, 12, 18 hours. But this is fake as hell, in my opinion.
Reported to police that she was attacked in this Big 5 parking lot in Yucaipa, knocked unconscious.
It looks like it's healing.
She says by the time she came to, her 7-month-old son, Emmanuel, was gone.
He was very playful. He loved his sister. His sister always kissed him.
He was a healthy baby. He was crawling. He was kicking. He was playing with his toys.
Jake and Rebecca Haro say they were at 7th Street Park in Yucaipa last night for youth football. Rebecca leaving the park to come here to Big 5 to buy a mouth guard for her stepson right around sunset when she noticed Emmanuel.
I think they need to be looking in the dumpsters in the landfill, in my opinion.
Needed a diaper change.
I got him out of the car seat.
Lake said she is low-key blaming the baby. He went missing because his diaper needed to be changed. Correct. Yeah. Thank you so much, Lakeside. You're absolutely right. Yeah. If he hadn't had a diaper, if he hadn't had an accident, this wouldn't have happened, right? Yep. He was playing. I feel bad for
I laid
this
him
baby.
down and so I could get his diapers ready. And somebody said, "Hola," and that's all I remember. And I saw white. And a hearing sound, I fell on the floor. And I said, as I got up, I couldn't find my son. I checked all around my truck.
Whoever took our son, please give him.
What's the temperature there the last few days? What's the temperature in that area? I'm sure very hot. Did she leave the baby in while they were at the ball game? 90s? Yeah, not good. I think they need to check the dumpsters.
Back.
Investigators returning to the scene this morning.
I don't know how far they live from there. I need to find ICU. Are you in here? Do you know where they live yet?
They had search dogs out here last night trying to pick up a scent.
And again, nothing. Too hot for Dad's hoodie. Yeah.
Nothing.
That they didn't take any of her belongings. They just took our.
Yeah, who's wearing a hoodie?
Please, if anybody knows anything, please come forward, please.
20 minutes away.
There is a lot of concern out here about exactly what happened to this 7-month-old child. Anyone with information on this case is asked to call the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. Live in Yucaipa, Rob McMillan, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Okay. So the latest update on this is the following. Right here. Yeah, the latest article that I was with that video, it says, quote, inconsistencies, end quote, found in statement by mom and missing baby, San Bernardino authorities say. And I'll get to that in 1 second, but here is the latest was that the right one? Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Okay. On Thursday, August 14th, 2025 at 7:47 p.m., deputies 2 seconds, guys. Okay, sorry. Deputies in the Yucaipa, where was I? Were dispatched to a retail business location after Rebecca Haro reported that she stood outside her vehicle changing her child's diaper. She was physically assaulted by an unknown male and rendered unconscious. When she awoke, her 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro was gone. Deputies and canine units from San Bernardino San Bernardino and Riverside counties responded and began an extensive search. Emmanuel was not located. Based on the circumstances, Sheriff's Specialized Investigation Division responded and assisted with an investigation. Investigators interviewed multiple individuals, including Emmanuel's parents, Jake and Rebecca Haro. During this interview, Rebecca was confronted with inconsistencies in her initial statement and declined to continue with the interview. At this point in the investigation, investigators are unable to rule out foul play in the disappearance of Emmanuel. Investigators will continue their investigation to locate Emmanuel Haro. Anyone with information regarding this incident is urged to contact the Specialized Investigation Division at 909-890-4904. Callers wish to remain anonymous should contact We Tips at 1-800-78-CRIME, 1-800-78-27463, or go to WeTip.com, WeTip.com. This is by Detective S. Crowell or Sergeant N. Clark. And this is by the Specialized Investigation Division. You can call 909-890-4904. The case number is 142502349 H pound 2025-070. That is the latest directly from the San Bernardino headquarters. Where was the dad when this happened? Good question. Maybe at the ball game, I would suspect, or home. Didn't anyone see her unconscious or anything like that? There was nobody that saw her at all. That was my question. How long was it that she was allegedly out for? She says she remembers hearing hola and then white light. Thank you so much, Candace. Sweet baby probably had eye development delays and they lost their tempers and harmed him. God love his little soul. Yeah. It's definitely not a good situation. I want to show you this from online. Someone said thank you to the police department. The entire situation is heartbreaking. Stay strong. They say to the community, no sense in fighting with each other. I have an opinion on what happened as well, but no reason to point fingers. And then someone says, he got away with it once. Let's not let him get away with it again. Used to work with Jake at Walmart. He should be the prime suspect in their opinion. In all this, I'm not going to go into detail, but his previous relationship didn't end so well. He's crazy, and he beat one of his kids so bad it caused severe brain damage. The child was not the same. Let's just be real here. Jake should be the #1 suspect. And again, he was sentenced, allegedly, and let out after a felony complaint was issued on 10/5/21. And he was charged with willful child cruelty. Count 1, willful child cruelty. This was, this happened in 2018. And the complaint was made in 2021. He was sentenced on 6/8/2023. Served 180 days in the county jail. He was sentenced to 72 months. That's why I think mom has a black eye. I think she got the shit beat out of her, and I think he took it out on the baby, just the same as I think happened, in my opinion, in Daniel's case, with Daniel, in this Lily and Jack Sullivan case, just as I think happened in Sebastian's case. I think they take out their frustrations on the children and use them as a punching bag. It's not going to be good. I really fear for that little girl there, and I think this woman is protecting this man. I absolutely do. I think she's absolutely protecting him. He should not have custody of any children. I can't believe he was allowed to even be around children after this. You know, just like there is a registered S offender list, there should be the same thing. If you have ever harmed a child before, you need to be on a registry. Or if you are a serial DV, there needs to be a registry. But especially with children, you are not allowed to be around children. Just as these S offenders cannot be rehabilitated, these people that beat the hell out of people, they don't fix themselves either. You don't ever need to be around kids again. If you beat one till they have fucking brain damage, you altered a child's life forever, a perfectly healthy child, to where the child now has brain damage and trauma for the rest of its life. No, you're not going to be around kids again. You're not going to a ball field either. But apparently, you know, he's made more kids. Plus a website for people before dating where you can enter name and it pulls. Yeah. Absolutely. It's crazy to me. I mean, I just can't believe it's, almost 2026. It won't be too long. And there is still not, a national CPS, data where we can see throughout the United States. I cannot believe you can beat the hell out of a kid, go to jail for a minute, get on probation, and make some more kids and then kill them. We are failing these children. And we need to talk to our local, we need to talk to our senators and our representatives is what we need to talk about. We need to put the pressure on them. I'm thinking the charges were delayed because he was still in a relationship with the woman, and once free, she went to police. I mean, I want to say this woman might be scared, but if she got mad and stopped cooperating, if she was, all she had to do was say, listen, he beat the hell out of me. He beat the hell out of 7-month-old baby, Emmanuel. And I'm scared. But if you're protecting him and lying for him after you was in that police room interview by yourself, well, then you're going to make your own bed. Maybe when he gave her a black eye, he was holding the baby, and that's how the baby got hurt. No, this man, I don't think it's like that. I think this man takes out his frustrations on some people. Whenever they're angry, they take out their frustrations on whatever is around them. And many times it is a child. Many times it is a woman. All of that. Where is the dirty and or clean diaper and the car seat? Yes, Kelly. Good question. And that might be part of the inconsistencies, right? It's hard to tell how long this baby's been missing, though. It's really hard to tell. It might have been that day. It might have been a week. But I think they need to check the dumpsters and the landfill. I don't even know if he'll be found, to be honest with you. It's really sad. Thank you, Jan. Appreciate you very, very, very much, my dear. Good to see you. I think I'm going to write my state representatives and get on that. This has got to be done. It's just too much. 1 second, y'all. Okay, so sorry about that. My brother-in-law works at a sporting goods store, and he said kids are usually fitted for mouth guards. Well, I mean, they can be, but they also have. Wait a second. You gotta boil the mouth guards. They gotta heat up, and then you do it. That doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jan. Appreciate you, my dear. Good to see you, love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, honey. Really do appreciate you. Yeah, you got to boil them. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can't do it there. You can't do it there. Can you send that to me, Tilo? I can probably pull it up. But if you can send that to me, that would be great. Let me put my number up here, or email right here. 307-2284. It's kind of, yeah, maybe another, seems like another Jen Soto, or I mean, to me it kind of seems like the West brothers. Those two. Panda, thank you so much, my dear. Appreciate you. All right, let me show you this. What were those two called? The West brothers. The parents. I can't remember. Let me see here. I'll find it. The grandma just buried a grandson for fentanyl overdose days before. Perfect. The brother tried to cover up the murder. Hold on. Wait a second. What the hell is going on here? Seriously, folks. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Let's go here. Uh-oh.
Haro. His family is desperately searching for him.
I'm Mary Boyce Housen. I'm the mother of Rebecca's mom. Jake is, Emmanuel is my grandson.
The little boy from Yucaipa.
From Yucaipa is my grandson. Please help us find him. You know, if you have him, please return him. We don't want nothing. We will not do anything. We just leave the baby somewhere where we can find him, somewhere that is safe for him. Please, I'm begging you to please just do the right thing for this baby. He's only a little baby. He doesn't know nothing, okay? He can't talk. He can't just say nothing, okay? So please just return the baby, please.
Emmanuel
Haro, yes.
7 months old.
7 months old.
About 20 pounds.
20 pounds, yes.
Wearing a black Nike onesie.
Onesie, yes.
His mother?
She's not doing good, you know. She's heartbroken, you know.
She was injured.
Yes, she was injured. She was knocked out.
There's no video?
No video. Store doesn't have video.
Do we know exactly where it happened? Exactly.
It's right here. The truck was parked here.
Here in this.
Right here in this parking space. The truck was parked here. And she got out of the truck to change the baby. And when she got out, she was trying to get the diapers, the bag, you know, to change the baby because he had pooped before she went into the store.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that all of a sudden, you know, they just say hola, and you know, they hit her and knocked her out. And she said all I saw was white. She says when I came to, you know, she started running into the store and asked if anybody had seen the baby, and they said no. So she ran all around the store looking for the baby or for somebody, you know, and call 911. That's all I can tell you.
Do we know how long she was unconscious, or was she unconscious?
She was unconscious.
Is there any witnesses that we know
No
of?
witness, no.
Any leads at all? Any the police? Any? Nothing.
They don't tell us nothing. That's the worst thing, that they don't tell us nothing.
I'm
Please
so sorry for.
keep your eyes open for this baby. Please, just. No, we just lost a grandson. We just buried a grandson last
This is Grandma.
Tuesday, but we can't go through this again. Please, just bring us the baby. Just
They buried the grandson Tuesday.
tell us where he's at. Just leave him somewhere safe, please.
We're gonna do our best to
We
help you.
can't go through this again. Just let's go.
I just think it's really bad.
I'm getting something here. Okay. All right. So if someone could email me that from back from 2018, that would be amazing. Okay, maybe they did. 1 second. Teen suspects convicted of unaliving someone in 2012. Nope, I don't think that's the same guy. Nope, I don't think that's the same guy at all. No. I think that's a different guy. I'm pretty sure. Someone just emailed me. Might be the same guy, but I'm not sure at this time. I'm going to show you some. This poor baby. Such a cutie. Her brother? Question mark. Let's see. James. How do you pronounce his last name? Biashin, 35, was convicted last month on first-degree unaliving in March 2017 for the death of his girlfriend. Someone in this article, or someone in this group, said this. Mother of man convicted was pew-pewed down. Girlfriend speaks out. Do they not show a picture? It's an old article. None of the things work. It's a banana, Chuck Norris, and a banana. Let's go back and see what else they got in this group. Thank you, my dear. Oh, something there. I don't know. That might be a mole on him. Was there an actual dirty diaper at the scene or any diaper at all? Good question.
What's up, TikTok? It's Chris here. We're going to go over a very controversial, very traumatic subject. But I'm telling you right now, from experience, that type of bruising is not a black eye from
like
14 hours ago.
Yeah.
There is absolutely the wrong coloration.
Yeah.
There is no swelling. There is no blood pooling. There is no trauma to the eyeball.
Within, if you immediately get hit with a, you're going to get a black eye. It doesn't usually appear immediately. It's usually red and swollen. And then about 6, 12, 18 hours later is when the color starts. This is a healing black eye.
This is an old injury.
Yep.
I'm expecting arrests and charges made by Monday or Tuesday of this coming week, because that's the person who did it. She's involved. You cannot convince me otherwise after watching that interview.
Did it.
This is tragic. I'm sorry that it happened, but this is the face of somebody who did something horrific.
Bam. Yep. I agree. This was the charges from this woman right here, the Angelique Van how do you pronounce her name? Varsadal. Used to work with Jake at Walmart. He should be the prime suspect in all of this. I'm not going to go into detail, but in his previous relationship didn't end so well. He's crazy, and he beat one of the kids so bad it caused severe brain damage. The child was not the same. Let's just be real here. Jake should be the number one suspect.
And
Here is photos of the little guy. Here he looks like, I'm not, but he looks like he might have a form of Down syndrome in this photo by his facial features, but maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. The aunt statement. Okay, let's go to the aunt statement. This account is private. She done private her videos. Well, hell, she did. She already privated them. What is this? So from what she is saying, the video, it seems like the child that was playing football is the child between the dad and baby Emmanuel. An ex-wife, ? Because why else would she be in attendance with her boyfriend? She states that gave dad a ride to the scene. Could be she snapped. That's a lot to put on a new mother. Grandma shows the parking lot. Let's look at this. See if this is. Yeah, we done showed you that one. Here's a new copy of it. Okay. That account's private too. God. Did somebody screen record it? Okay, I don't need a psychic reading for it. Can't see it. Video must be gone. Yep, it sure is. It sure is gone. That's who Jake abused before. C. Haro. That's the son or the child. It's his daughter. The records got released on another site. It revealed daughter, son, and his ex-wife's name, but I don't want to post them. There are various charges: domestic violence with child. Wow. Dissolution of marriage with child, convicted felon and narcotic addict, own or possessed firearm, prohibited person own or possess ammunition, willful child cruelty. Let me get all the comments here. Is there a link? Let's see. Anonymous participant. They are public record. Go look them. We can find them. Not good. Not good. When was this? 1 hour ago? Unable to rule out foul play. Yeah. Have the parents said where the football game practice was at? They keep saying stadium, but the only stadium I know is at YHS, which is all the way down the boulevard. Was the baby seen at the football field? Good question. Good question. Thank you, Panda Bear. Appreciate you, my dear. Good to see you. Thank you so much. I don't even know how he got in. I don't even know why they're allowed around another child. Someone posted dad's background, not sure. Yeah.
Boy reported missing in Yucaipa. The boy's mother claiming he was taken from a Yucaipa parking lot.
Yeah, Inland Empire Bureau Chief Rob McMillan just spoke to the family, and he is live in Yucaipa with the latest. Rob.
We saw this.
Well, not only is this family desperate to find out what happened out here, but so are detectives with the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department who have returned to the scene where a 7-month-old baby boy was reportedly kidnapped right out of this Big 5 parking lot. Let's bring up his picture right now. This is 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro, one of 5 children in this family from Cabazon, reportedly kidnapped last night in Yucaipa. Now, his mom told me that they were here last night at a nearby football stadium in Yucaipa with the other kids playing youth football, and she had to run down here to Big 5 to buy some equipment for her stepson, specifically a mouth guard. When she got here to the parking lot, she says that's when she noticed her 7-month-old's diaper needed to be changed. So she says she got out of her truck, went around to the back, and laid him down on the seat to change his diaper when she was attacked from behind. Now, we did speak with her a short time ago about what she says happened here in this parking lot last night, right around sunset.
I got him out of the car seat and I laid him down and so I could get his diapers ready. And somebody said, "Hola," and that's all I remember. And I saw white. And a hearing sound, I fell on the floor. And I said, as I got up, I couldn't find my son. I checked around my truck. And I ran into Big 5. And I asked the lady if she saw a baby or someone with a baby. She said no. It was a happy boy. He smiled. Mackenzie loved to kiss him.
He was a healthy baby. He was crawling. He was kicking. He was playing with his toys. Whoever took our son, please give him back.
Members of this community also desperate to find out where this boy is. I talked with a couple of them who said that there were scores of investigators out here last night. We just saw them return to the scene right now. They've had search dogs out here trying to pick up a scent. They're trying to gather video. We don't see a lot of surveillance cameras in this area, but they are trying to gather video. Again, the search for this 7-month-old baby boy continues. Police and the family desperate to find out where he is. Live in Yucaipa, Rob McMillan, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Well,
A boy reported missing in Yucaipa. The boy's mother claiming he was taken from a Yucaipa parking lot.
Yeah, Inland Empire Bureau Chief Rob McMillan just spoke to the family, and he is live.
Okay, look at this picture. I got a new picture here that I will show you. It's of him and mom. Look at this. Yeah, that black eye, it's something is totally wrong here. Let's see if there's anything else coming out. Videos. Past hour. Floor at home. No floor in the car. She is too big into the floorboard. She would have landed on the baby first. Well, I think she was at the, wasn't she at the back? She was at the back of the car, from what I understand. Lacey, that's what I said. I mean, it sounds like the dad's got a really, really bad temper, right? And if he's got this bad temper, she could be scared. The truck, did we know what kind of truck it was? Oh, yeah, they're just using... he liked past tense the whole time. And there was something new from ABC. news here a moment ago. But I think there will be an arrest on this pretty soon. They said mom stopped speaking to what is this? Okay, I already got that one. That she's stopped speaking after all of this happened, after they interviewed her. Grandma or someone of the family, they put their TikTok on private. So there's that as well. I wonder if this is the look at this. I wonder if this is the truck. See the truck? There's a chain. He's got a hat there. All of that. That might be who it is. Yeah, but it was just a block or two from the police station. That's all it was, just a block or two. They need to check all of those dumpsters. Could have been way before this was reported. VVNG is saying Rebecca later gave an on-camera interview to KTLA where she said she had visited a local park. And was it a park or a ball field? And the two others children, before stopping at the Big Five Sporting Goods to buy a mouth guard for her son, she said she began changing Emmanuel's diaper inside the car when someone approached her. Inside the car? If you're inside the car, that doesn't make sense. Did anyone see that's the question. Did anyone see the baby at the park? Did she keep the baby in the car? Do you know how many kids have died just this year? People leaving. I mean, a CPS, a contracted CPS worker left a child in the car and overheated. I don't understand how anyone forgets a child in the car. I don't understand. When my car, when I turn my car off, it says, check the back seat. I'm like, is this how stupid we are becoming? Like, you forget your child is in the car? Do we really need a warning sign for everything anymore? It's crazy. Mine has a rear seat reminder too. Yeah. I'm just like, wow. Wow. Right. If you're inside the car, your door is going to be shut. In my opinion, I think he's home where they live, just using the story off the third thing. Well, I'm sure that they've already went in there with a search warrant. Of course, the corner of the parking lot. Yeah. I always put my purse behind me to make sure I grab everything and everyone is out. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, when my kids were small, it was, I just couldn't imagine leaving them in there. Because I know that they're with me always, like, in the car, like, always. My kids were never quiet enough for same as well, but the mother never made it inside yet. She went in after the baby was missing. Well, she said she said before I went in, I wanted to change him. Who wouldn't? It would be so much easier to change him inside. I mean, I guess it can depend on your, I guess if you got, mental, you got a lot on your mind or whatever, I guess. But I don't know. Like, I just can't imagine, walking in a store and shopping for 2 hours and then, oh, my kid. I don't know. Well, yeah, the woman that said she worked, I think, at Walmart with him, she said that he really was not a good person. I always did diaper changes in the car because public baby changes are gross to me. I think one or two times I've done a diaper change in the car, and that's because it was an emergency. Like, I couldn't even get them in to the store because it was a bad one. You know what I mean? So there's that. But yeah, she is talking past tense. Well, the thing is, who's going to, like, it's not enough time, right? Nobody knows she has this kid, and they don't know that she's going to do this diaper change. And it's like they would have to be right there in front of you and kidnap. There's just not enough time for this suspect to just walk up and say hola and deck her, not Decker, not Travis Decker. In the store, it's dirty. Yeah, I always had the Clorox wipes, and then I had a mat where you put on the baby changer. It's a mat specifically for the baby changer, and it just folds up into your diaper bag. So they took the baby without a diaper. I don't know. Who announced themselves before they... Yeah, who says hola? Cling. I don't think... People are saying, like, there are people defending her, and people are kind of fighting over this. But I don't think there's much to... Hold on, what's this? The family has been awful quiet now. The story just stinks all the way around. Okay, yeah, that was the one with I used to work with him kind of thing. There is way too much going on here. For those of you that missed it, I want to show you this, that they were outside praying. They were doing a search group earlier as well.
And your names are?
Jake and
Rebecca. We saw earlier.
We come to you guys asking you to help us find our son.
I would like to hear this guy's ex. He supposedly did brain damage. Where was Dad? No idea. But I feel like she is protecting him. When was the absolute last time the baby was... That's the question. Right? When is the last time someone saw this child? There will be a baby poop ever if the diaper was taken while she was taking the diaper off. Oh wow. Yeah. I've told people that watch me a lot. I was at Sam's Club, and there was this really old car, and it looked like like the kind of big cars, like the 60s or 70s, maybe early 80s car. They look like a big boat. It was hot outside. This has been 10 years ago. And I was going in Sam's Club, and the car was packed full of kids, packed. And the windows were down like that much, vehicle off. And I immediately, because if you know anything about Sam's Club, there's a place where you can pull up and pick load your stuff. And they were parked like there, but it was next to it, if that makes sense, not in the lane, but by the lane. And I immediately called 911, and then I immediately went in there and told the front desk. I said, there is children out here, and I called the cops. They're going to be coming. Don't listen. I get it. It's difficult sometimes with kids, especially if you're going in or whatever. But either choose another time or take kids in. Period. I mean, they were all ages, from babies to 12, probably. So either choose another day or have someone watch them. They probably didn't even have air conditioning in that old car. So no description for an Amber. Yeah, there's no description. There is no Amber Alert. Okay, let me fix this.
It was abducted last night from Big 5. Somebody struck my wife while she was trying to change his diaper. And we just ask if anybody knows anything to please contact Yucaipa Police Department.
Don't hesitate, just call.
His name's Emmanuel. He's 7 months. He's 7 months old.
Have you been notified of any information yet by the authorities?
No, we have not.
They
haven't told us nothing.
They said they don't have any major updates.
We are
at
4 o'clock here at Yucaipa.
The community set up a search party at 4:30. So just ask you guys if you can help us.
Please.
This is what he looks like. He's just a baby. Just give our son back, please.
He was wearing a black onesie with a Nike swoosh on him. If you know anything, please come forward. Please bring us back our son safe.
Yep, they're lying. All right, guys, I think that's all I've got for this at the time. If anything breaks, I will be live. Hopefully. Oh, hold on. I got this. Wait, I forgot to show you this. I was going through my stuff here. Let me show you this. This is by ABC.
Baby boy was reportedly kidnapped right out of this Big 5 parking lot. This is 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro, one of 5 children in this family from
5 children.
Amazon, reportedly kidnapped last night in Yucaipa. Now, his mom told me that they were here last night at a nearby football stadium in Yucaipa with the other kids playing youth football, and she had to run down here to Big 5 to buy some equipment for her stepson, specifically a mouth guard. When she got here to the parking lot, she says that's when she noticed her 7-month-old's diaper needed to be changed. So she says she got out of her.
Remember, you've got to boil the mouth guards You can't boil them at a park.
Truck went around to the back and laid him down on the seat to change his diaper when she was attacked from behind.
I got him out of the
No
car
cameras
seat,
there.
and I laid him down and so I could get his diapers ready. And somebody said, "Hola," and that's all I remember. And I saw white, and a hearing sound. I fell on the floor, and I said, as I got up, I couldn't find my son. I checked around my truck, and I ran into Big 5, and I asked the lady if she saw a baby or someone with a baby. She said no. It was a happy boy. He smiled.
Whoever took our son,
They don't outside there, Joe. Maybe inside,
please
but
give
not
him
out.
back.
The search for this 7-month-old baby boy continues. Police and the family desperate to find out where he is.
I fell on the.
So there we have it. There we have it. Hold on. Is Holly in here? Is I just saw Holly? Is Holly in here? No, I don't guess. Okay. That Holly was in here. All right, guys. Thank you. There she is. I was worried about you, lady. I've been asking people about you. I was like, where have you been? I thought I saw you. You and SL. Been worried about SL too. Yep, it is, Tina. It's definitely. They know. They know where that baby is. 7 months old, still drink formula. Yes, they sure do. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Exactly. So much stuff going on. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I was just worried about you. That was the main thing. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Really do appreciate you. If anything breaks, I will let you know. And I will be back live here in a little bit. We're going to be, please pray for Lloyd. Of course, Holly. Of course, honey. He was a happy boy. Yeah, mama. Yeah. But I will be back here in a little bit. We'll be talking about Jack and Lily Sullivan. And then I think we have another one scheduled after that for Devil's Den tonight as well. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's pray. Little Emmanuel's okay, but it's not looking good. All right, guys. All right.